Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for being here today. I hope you are all well. The weather is nice where you are. At the moment where I am in Victoria, Australia, the weather is still very cold. Everyone around me's got sniffles, so soon hopefully the weather will start to look up and we'll get some warmer days. All right, 27. I'm up to the planner page 27. And the prompts, bit of a mismatch sort of collection today. Something with a bumpy surface, and I went with this, which is an underwater sea, I think anemone or something like that. I think that's the shell. I'm not 100% sure. It was on the C page in my collage book. I cut it out because it's got a bumpy surface. The next thing, anything that can blow in the wind. I did have quite a few things in mind for this, but when I went looking for pictures, I really couldn't find much. So I've grabbed a sailboat because sails blow in the wind. The next thing was something in the shape of a triangle. Now, short of cutting out a triangle, which I really didn't want to do, or draw a triangle, I searched through the book and I found this. Now, it's some sort of crane system, and the triangle part is the top section there where we've got, I think that's like a wire pulleys that hold the bar across the top. So there's that. As I said, very varied the things today. No theme whatsoever. Lined paper, well, that was easy. Grab some, this is actually vintage lined paper. It was out of a small exercise book that my grandfather had. Now, my grandfather's been dead for, 15 years or something, easy. So that's vintage. Next thing. Numbers. Well, I've grabbed these. They're just sheets with letters and numbers. And the last thing was bonus instructions, and what I've grabbed is this set of instructions from, what was it, an IKEA bookcase. And I grabbed the English ones because I figured I should use the ones that are in other languages next time I need something in another language. Thinking ahead. Alright, now this needs straightening up, so I'm just going to straighten this up. Now, as you can see, I haven't done much else. I haven't distressed them or anything like that, so it's going to be a bit challenging, I think, today. Now, I could just put that like so. Would be somewhat boring, though, I think. Now, where is my... Oh, there it is. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use this one today. Don't use it very often, but I'm going to use it. I'm just going to tear that like so. I was thinking this side, and probably take a bit off the bottom as well. Alright, kind of needs to go that way. Oh, there we go, sorted. Okay, I'm thinking these could probably go in the background as well, so maybe like so. Now, I didn't grab any background paper today. I figured what I had was enough, so we'll go with that. Now these, I honestly don't know how these are going to go. They're all so random. I think that would be better against the white background because it will stand out a little bit more. Maybe over here. I'm thinking maybe if I put that like that somehow. Yeah, I think. And then I could just spread the numbers out. Okay, let me just have a play, see if I can come up with anything better. I really like this sort of along that line because it sort of joins those two. And because this is bigger, I sort of feel that needs to be at the bottom. Sort of balances it better when it's at the bottom. So maybe I'll move that up again. I kind of like that here because it fills that space. Alright, what about the sailboat over here? No, I don't like that. I think it was better here. Okay, I think I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to put some numbers, possibly quite a few, to fill up some of the space and connect things together, because I like things connected. To me, things need to be connected. I don't like just them randomly spaced everywhere. And I might put some text, use the text stamp as well, I think. Yep, okay, so I will just distress these. Now, I don't think I'll distress, yeah, I think I will. I'll distress everything, I think. I've got the, what is it, the walnut one, walnut stain. As I said, our weather's been really quite cool at the moment. A little bit wet. Where I am in Australia, I'm at the very bottom. We've had some rain, but nowhere near as much rain as some of the other states. Sydney, which is New South Wales, and Queensland, they've had a little bit more rain, or a lot more rain, so much so that there's been a lot of flooding, and obviously houses destroyed and so forth, which not good. At the moment there seems to be one thing after another I've noticed in Australia. Just things, little things, or big things really going wrong. Mother Nature's definitely not happy with us, I feel. And of course, COVID's still around. People still being sick. And apparently there's another new strain out, so it seems like it's a never-ending battle now. And, you know, as much as businesses are trying to get back to normal, there's a shortage of workers, there's a shortage of supplies still in some areas. Mostly the workers, it's because, well, apart from those who are homesick, we also have a lot of people coming from overseas to work here. And that hasn't returned to normal yet, so we're short in a lot of areas. Fruit picking, vegetable picking, those kind of areas, and also in the hospitality areas as well. So it's certainly taking a while to get back to normal. Let me know if things are sort of fairly normal now back where you are. We had so many lockdowns, which I think affected it too. And there's still panic buying with things. You know, every once in a while you go into the supermarket and toilet paper is still an issue, and tissues, those kinds of paper goods. So I don't know when that's ever going to return to normal. Just a little crazy, I think. Okay, now concentrating. Okay. I'm not sure if that's exactly where I had it, but it will be good enough. Oh, getting the distress ink everywhere. I've been doing some online courses. My leave's almost over. I'll be back at work by the time this video is made published. But I have been doing some online stuff. If you've been looking on my Instagram, you will have noticed I've put some things on there. Thoroughly enjoying it, I must say. It's challenging. There's some of the little things I've done, or little, not really little, but some of the things I've done have been really challenging. But I've really enjoyed it actually, and I have learnt some things too, which is always nice. I'm just going to pop these randomly around. And I've got the two sizes. I've got this one, which is kind of I'm not sure what it looks like on screen. It's sort of a browny coffee coloured sort of brownie, more of a purple tinge. I don't know what colour it actually is. It's an old Creative Memories one. Okay, I've got this one and I've got the small black one as well. So I thought I'd use up some of these and fill up the space while I'm going. Okay, well that's 3. We might go for 5, I think. Maybe just there. And one more. One more, what haven't we got? 2. And then we'll put a couple of the black ones. Might put that one there. Okay. A lot of space around this one actually. Again, not my favourite, not one of my favourite ones, but that's okay. Don't have to like everything. And I have very definite likes with collages, I must say. I did watch Margarete's video recently on collages and the things that she wished she'd known. It's interesting listening to other people's perspective on things. I'm looking for one I haven't used. 5. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm going to leave that there and I'm going to grab, where is it? If I can reach it. Oh, can't see one. Looking for, there it is, it stays on. And a text stamp. And we're just going to randomly pop. Like so. A little bit in the middle there I think would be useful. And maybe some up this top corner just to bring it up there. Okay, maybe a bit here. I think I'll leave it there. Alright, so that's that one. Now I might just do the edges. Then I will go over what's here, and I am going to record the next one I think because I have a little bit of time up my sleeve. And I need to get a couple ahead. Alright, so this is 27 and we have something with a bumpy surface, anything that can blow in the wind, something with the shape of a triangle or in a shape of a triangle, lined paper, a number or numbers, several of those, and bonus instructions is in the back there. Alright, so that one is 27. So thank you very much for joining me for this one. And keep an eye out for the next one, which will bring me pretty much close to where I should be, I think. Please subscribe and like the video, share the video, all those kinds of things. It would be very much appreciated as comments. I mean, I enjoy reading the comments. It does take me some time to get back sometimes because I tend to be reading them when I'm in the car or when I've got a few minutes between things, and I don't like to respond on my phone. I prefer to do it on the computer because I can type quicker and say more. But anyway, alright, so thank you very much for joining me and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.